are for R.O.T.V.
From ancient Greek.
Yes. I am Orion,
And I am Abdul.
and lately, the Trojan Wars have come to an end. Last week, the Trojan Wars came to a final big conclusion after 10 years of bloody fighting and massacres. The way this happened is the Greeks made this giant wooden horse, and they presented it to the Trojans as a gift. And at night, while the Trojans were sleeping, the Greeks stole out of the horse and took over the city. So let's go and get an eyewitness account on this happening. Hello, here we are with an eyewitness of the Trojan siege and the Trojan Wars. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Julius.
And what happened at the Trojan Wars?
Well, the Greeks decided to give the Trojans a quote-unquote peace offering. But little did some of the Trojans, yes, that's the word I was looking for. The Trojans didn't know that the Greeks had a bunch of people inside the wooden horse.
And what did this wooden horse look like?
It looked like a thoroughbred horse made of wood.
About how big was it?
About the size of a very large building.
Yeah, okay, and how was it to watch the Greeks storm out of the horse and take the city?
It was exhilarating.
And there you have it, a first-hand account of what happened at the Trojan Wars. Now, back to you at the news station. And now, to the obituaries. Yesterday, Socrates was executed. On trial, he was found guilty of corrupting the Athenian youth and not believing the Athenian gods. They used hemlock to execute him. And now the world is without one more philosopher and great thinking man.
I will now read the entire list of obituaries for this week. Abby, Abigail, Abra, Asasia, Ada, Adalia, Adara, Adeladia, Adelina, Adela, Adina, Adora, Adrena, Africa, Afton, Agatha, Agnes, Adia, Aline, Amy, Anisle, Aisha, Akia, Alameda, Alana, Alberta, Elsina, Alethea, Alexandra, Alexis, Elfreda, Ali, Elise, Alicia. Are you in the mood for great fish? Bill's Fish! Bill's Fish! Bill's Fish! Bill's Fish! Bill's Fish! Come on down to Bill's Fish and buy some of Bill's Fish today! Bill's...
The theater is having a great sale on their theater masks. So, if you want to get one, they're 1 unit of currency each. And to get one, just put your money in a paper bag in the hole in the old oak tree and come back the next day and your mask will be there.
Looking for a new or used chariot? Come down to Damascus's Chariots. 3 blocks left of Bill's Fish. Try out this used chariot. Only driven to the Parthenon every other Wednesday. Comes with 2 complimentary horses and a whip. Zahara, Zara, Zelda, Zena, Zenobia, Zeta, Zia, Zena, Zeta, Zoe, Zola, Zora, Zussa. And that concludes the girls' obituaries. Now on to the boys. Aaron, Abby, Abed, Abdul, Abe, Abel, Abelard, Abner, Abraham, Abram.
Well, as he's reading the obituaries, the Peloponnesian Wars are going on at the moment, and we have two people who would like to voice their opinions on the Peloponnesian Wars. And of course, the Peloponnesian Wars is wars between Athens and Sparta.
Albert, Alfonso, Alfred.
Over to the right of me is a Spartan. What is your name, sir?
My name's Ernest.
And Ernest, what would you like to say?
I would like to say that those Athenians are no good. No good at all. Not good people. They are not very good.
Is there anything you'd like to say not calling them not very good?
Well, I just plain don't like them. Them in the war. They started the war with their old democracy. Democracy. Whatever you want to call it. I like our system of government better because it's not their system of government.
There you have it.
Death to the rebels!
Over to the left of me is an Athenian. What is your name, sir?
I am Cosmo.
And Cosmo, what would you like to say about the Peloponnesian War?
Well, the Athens is going to win this, of course, with our democracy. We're going to beat those Spartans over there with their oligarchy system.
Is there anything else, sir?
We're going to win.
Well, there you have it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. You have the Spartans versus the Athenians
Yeah.
in the Peloponnesian War. Who will win? No one knows. I'm Angelo Apollo, R.O.T.V, from ancient Greece.
Darius, Darnell, Daryl, Darren, Darwin, Dave.
And anyways,
Dave.
to play Orestia, which is a tragedy in a 3-play trilogy, is playing down at the theater. It's a story about the Mycenaean king leading the Greeks at Troy and how they eventually defeat the Trojans in that great Trojan War.
And now to take a break from the obituaries to tell you about Lysistrata. It's about women forcing men to stop the war. Written by Aristophanes.
And it's another play.
Yes, it is.
It's a tragedy, right?
It's a tragedy.
And anyways, as more other news, there is a new pottery seller down the road from the studio. He is selling pottery with nice fish on them. So if you need any fish pottery, go to him.
Dewey.
And now it's time to go to Dennis
Dexter.
with the sports.
Diego.
Thank you, Orion. Today is a solemn day in the world of sports. The victim of a sports accident 1 month ago has passed away. Last month was the big javelin throwing competition. We all remember the amazing javelin throw of Arnaz at 522 paces. We also remember the person who was struck by the discus. The victim was instantly knocked out cold. He was then taken away to receive medical attention. Sadly today, he died. The doctor claims he died because he was unconscious too long. In other news, an astonishing Greek record was broken by R.O.T.V. He threw for 84 feet, breaking the previous record held by Herculoid of 29 feet. Earlier today, after the competition, I got a chance to talk to both men. Wow, what an amazing throw. What would you like to say, sir?
I feel good.
How did you throw it 89 feet?
Well, sir, I picked up the discus and brought it back and my arm. I kept going back and forth, and I just threw it and flew 89 feet.
Is there any advice you'd like to give to young people who would like to be discus throwers?
Yes, eat lots of caffeine and sugar.
There you go, children. Eat lots of caffeine and sugar. Herculoid, what would you like to say to the man who defeated your record?
I'm not old.
Is there anything you'd like to say that has nothing to do with age?
Well, with the publicity that I got from setting that record at first, I managed to bind together and make myself a music video. I'm not old. I can be hip. I can be down.
Wow, that was a great music video. Back to myself in the studio. Lastly, the Hera Festival was held today, and its main event, the unmarried foot race, started off with a bang. 13 women were struck simultaneously by a stray discus. All of the women escaped with minor injuries. The winner was Rhoda. Rhoda ran ahead of everybody and stole the victory away from the non-underdog. Sadly, afterwards she was attacked by the favorite. She is okay. But at least she got a spouse for winning. And now, let's go to weather. And now for today's weather. Today's weather should be fairly nice, with clear blue skies, as you can see, and cumulus clouds spread across the sky. The temperature will be 74 degrees, with the wind chill basically not doing anything to the temperature, still at 74 degrees. And the humidity is 74%. There is also, as you can see, a slight chance of snow. Scratch that, there is no snow. But there is a chance of flying fish through the air. Much like that one. With today's weather, I'm O.T.V.
Do you need that little extra something for your personal shrine? Do you need your house to look better than everyone else's house on the block? Well then, if you do, we got the thing for you. We have a nice 50-foot Greek statues of the gods and goddesses, and you can order them for the low price of 500 gold bars. Yes, the low price of 500 gold bars. So if you want one, just call Statues R Us to get your nice 50-foot statues. Statues R Us.
Athens needs you. The Athenian army wants you. And also, Zeus wants you. Zeus! 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 Zeus!
Detachable lightning bolt.
Buy one today.
Yeah!
I am John Edwards, and this is my show. I help people deal with their lost ones by making them believe that they still exist and then telling their future on what their dead relatives say. You, sir, are sensing a lot of pain. Did someone die in your second cousin or lower, closer relative branch?
Yeah.
I see you were very broken up again. Now, their name happened to start with a letter. Am I right?
Yes.
Now they're telling me right now. They're telling me you need to get over this because there is a big problem. There's a big problem coming up. They're telling me that you should be very careful climbing into the wooden horse. Yes, that's what they're telling me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm John Edwards, helping people get over their loved ones. Maybe some.
That was really R.O.T.V.
From ancient Greece.
That concludes our session for tonight. So,
Good night.
Good night.
good morning.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good night.
Good morning, Quirky America.
Good afternoon.